First capture of pre-match 4/5 is the Sand Shrew. Unfortunately, the Mirage Tower did not spawn here in the desert, so I'm gonna have to try to spawn that. Ball toy now. I'm just gonna keep the recording rolling while I'm catching Pokemon since they're all here in the desert. This section does not have many captures, but it does have some high-level evolutions, with Baltoy evolving at 36, and Flygon not being, Trapinch not being Flygon until 45, and then whichever fossil I end up picking evolves at level 40. There we go, there's Baltoy number 1. There's Sandshrew number 2. And False Swipe misses. And False Swipe misses again. Must be Sandvale Sandshrew. Don't poison. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure False Swipe has 100% accuracy, so the fact that it missed twice in a row was pretty insane. And then False Swipe only did about half. Half HP should be enough to catch it, I would think. Here we go, got both Sandshrew. I just need to catch one more Baltoy, 2 Cacnea, and 3 Trapinch. There's a Baltoy. I don't think I've even bought Great Balls or Ultra Balls. I think these are literally all just from the pickup ability. There we go. Got both Baltoy, both Sandshrew. Just need Trapinch and Cacnea now. There we go. There's Trapinch number 1. Trapinch number 1 is caught. Just need 2 more Trapinch and 2 Cacnea. Trapinch number 2 is caught now. Just need 1 more Trapinch and 2 Cacnea. And then that'll be surprisingly it for the captures pre-badge 4/5. Now Cacnea is only a 6% encounter rate Pokemon, so hopefully it won't take too long to find 2 of them. As there's Trapinch number 3 caught. Just the 2 Cacnea left, and then have to get the fossil. Go ahead and heal up Ninjask. And since I don't know how long it's going to take, I'm going to go ahead and... oh no. Just come back with another recording when I find Cacnea. This Cacnea was no exaggeration, the very next encounter. So Cacnea number 1 is caught, just 1 more Cacnea to catch, and that is all for the captures, which is insane with how small this section is, but they make up for it next section. Oh boy, do they ever, because once we get Surf, that opens up the entire map, and we can skip Winona. Oh, that's gonna take forever. And very quickly, I got Sandshrew up from level 21 to 22. And with that, first evolution in the section done. Still haven't found my second Cacnea. But a very quick first evolution done. Sandshrew evolves in the Sand Slash, bringing the dex total up to, should be 95? 95 at 116 hours and 10 minutes. There we go, took a little bit, but finally found Cacnea number 2. And with that, the captures are already done for this section. It's just evolving and waiting for Mirage Tower to show up so I can pick up my fossil. I biked to Route 112 once and had Mirage Tower show up, so that's pretty good luck. I decided I'll pick up the Root Fossil because I think Lily and Cradley have the Suction Cups ability, which will help out with fishing later. But with that, I need to go revive the fossil in Rustboro and evolve my Pokemon, and that's it for this section. 116 hours and 30 minutes. Baltoy up to level 36. Evolves into Claydol. So that brings the dex up to 97 at 122 hours and 22 minutes. Lily has reached level 40, evolving into Cradley. With this evolution, I just have Cacnea into Cacturn, Trapinch into Vibrava, and then a second Trapinch into Flygon, and I'm already done with this section. And then I can get 2 gym badges out of the way before opening up the biggest section of the game. And Cradley's Suction Cups ability will come in handy for all the fishing that I have to do next section. That'll bring the dex up to 98 at 129 hours 11 minutes. Alright, it's 3:15 in the morning on January 14th. Cacnea just grew to level 32. It's going to evolve into Cacturn now. That just leaves the trap hinge line. Trap hinge into Vibrava, and then a second trap hinge into Flygon, which are levels 35 and 45. And then I'm done with this section and can get the next 2 gym badges. Go ahead and check our time. I'm at 131 hours and 34 minutes. Trap hinge number 1 up to level 35. I just have my second trap hinge that's level 21 right now that I need to get up to 45 for Flygon. And then I'm done with this section. You can go ahead, beat Brawly, beat Norman, and then open up the rest of Hoenn outside of the underwater required places. And Victory Road. Trap hinge number 1 up to level 35. I just have my second trap hinge that's level 21 right now that I need to get up to 45 for Flygon. And then I'm done with this section. You can go ahead, beat Brawly, beat Norman, and then open up the rest of Hoenn outside of the underwater required places. And Victory Road. It is now January 16th. Trap hinge number 2 is just got up to level 35. Just 10 more levels until I have a Flygon. And then this section is done. And I can get the next 2 gym badges and open up the great section that's everything before Tate and Liza. Random shiny Lotad when training up my fucking whatever into something. What was I training? Vibrava into Flygon. Yeah, that thing. It sounds like this is where I'm happy to have my over-leveled False Swipe Ninjask. Oh, I don't have any Premier Balls. I guess a Great Ball it is. Two, three, phenomenal. Alright, let's see this Lotad in battle. Second shiny of the Oak Challenge. I keep misclicking, god damn it. Regular Lotad. Shiny Lotad. Hell yeah. Right, it's January 17th, 2026. Vibrava just got up to level 45. Evolved into Flygon. That is it for this section. This will bring the dex total up to 101 and as many Pokemon as you can have before getting your 4th and 5th gym badges. The in-game time is now 143 hours and 22 minutes. Now it's finally time to face Brawly, the supposed to be second gym leader, now that we have 3 badges. He leads Machop. Cut, of course, misses first turn. Not that it'll really matter, we're, what is that, 63 levels higher? One shot. Meditite. One shot. and Makuhita one-shot. And beating this gym does not open up anything new, so go straight to Petalburg for gym number 5. Alright, time for the 5th gym badge now, facing Norman. Again, we're going to have an extreme levels advantage with our Linoon, so we're just going to one-shot everything as it goes in the Oak Challenge. 4 Pokemon, yeah, level 27 Spinda. 52 levels under what we are. And I'm going to switch away from Cut because I don't like the fact that Cut can miss, since I missed during the Brawly battle. Next up, level 31 Slacking. And oh my god, Slacking actually lived, and that counter is probably going to KO Linoon. How in the world did that Slacking live? I'm honestly kind of afraid of another counter here, so I'm going to Leech Life. That is absolutely insane that the Slacking lived a Stab Slash from Linoon. But Slacking is out of the way. We're good now. Vigoroth and Linoon, I know Ninjask should be able to 1 or 2 shot, and I don't have to worry about counter doing 5 billion damage. Ninjask did not one-shot the Vigoroth. Go ahead and Leech Life for chip damage, so that way Slash will KO next turn. And last is Linoon. I know Slacking is bulky and has amazing stats, but I am in shock that it lived that Slash. I was thinking this would just be easy one-shots all the way through for Linoon. But we get the 5th gym badge, we get Surf, that opens up almost the entire rest of the map. Next section is, I believe, the biggest section of the entire Oak Challenge.